What's going on, WeldTube? We're back with another video, and today we're doing something a little different. Today we got a pipe rack simulation with one of our graduates here. His name is Xavier. Sierra, what's going on, man? And today he's gonna show us how to weld up in the rack. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. Here we have a 2-inch Schedule 80 pipe, and we already have it fit up, ready to go for the welder. So this is what you're gonna see out in the field when you get up on the rack, whether it be a 2-inch, 6-inch, whatever the case may be. So the next step is for the welder to check it, man. So go ahead and check your gap, see if you like that. He asked for a 3/16 gap, so let's see what he says. What do you think, man? Everything good?
Yeah, that works.
All right, so now the next step is I'm gonna go ahead and have him tack the top for me. So let's do that right now.
All right, guys, we're gonna throw a penetrated tack at 75 amps.
So we got the top tack. Now we're gonna go ahead and drop the clamp and have them tack the bottom. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, Xavier, so you can go ahead and give me one on the bottom.
All right, guys, we're gonna throw a penetrated tack at 6 o'clock, 75 amps. Pop out to the side.
All right, guys, so we got the top and the bottom tack. We already checked the square from the sides, and now I'm gonna go ahead and let Xavier take over. He's gonna go ahead and weld it out, but he's gonna leave me a window because I just played the fitter, but now I'm gonna play the QC. So he's gonna leave that window open for me, and I'm gonna come check it. So let's let him go ahead and weld this out.
All right, guys, we're gonna start throwing this root down. But before that, we're gonna feather our tacks from the bottom. All right, guys, right now, what I'm gonna do is quarter the pipe. We're gonna do right now we're doing the right side first, up to 9 o'clock. After we do from 6 to 9, we're gonna go from 6 to 3. Let it cool down for a little bit.
Heat up that little tack. We're running at 75 amps. Make sure we keep on feeding that wire. Don't want to get any cold wire. Don't feed too fast. Taking our time here, making sure we get a good root in there. Pop off to the side.
Upside down V, grind into that wall, so we can burn into that wall, and when we restart, we get a good time. All right, guys, we're on this left side. About to throw this left side root, quarter it. Once we're done quartering this side right here from 6 to 3, I'm gonna go back to 9, and I'm gonna do it from 9 to 12. You always check that root every few inches. Make sure everything's all right. We're still running at 75 amps. With the 316 gap. Keyhole dip.
He called for the QC, so I'm gonna go ahead and look at it, give him my honest opinion. Now what I'm looking for is lack of fusion, cold wire, like undercut, any defects. And what I'm looking at, it looks good in my honest opinion. I mean, telling the truth, this looks really good. So this right here would depend if you're gonna stay on that job site or not. So he's gonna go ahead and get to stay and finish it out. So from here, the QC will go ahead and verify the pipe. So I'm gonna go ahead and write root, okay, and the QC that checked it. So that's my initials. He's gonna go ahead and finish it out for us.
So we got the okay from the QC. We're gonna go ahead and close it up now. We got our both ends fed down. We're still at 75 amps. Let's get it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use the keyhole dip method. Such a small gap. Open it up, heat it up. Dip that rod in there. Keyhole again. Keyhole and dip. So we get that good time. Keyhole still in the middle. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and run our hot pass. We're gonna run it at 100 amps. Since it's a schedule 80 2-inch pipe, we don't want to get any suck back on it, so alright guys, we're now on the left side, throwing our hot pass in. 100 amps. Capping at 110. Alright guys, we're on the left side. We're gonna freehand this side since we got another pipe next to this one. We got 110 amps. All right, guys, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put my stencil, so I'm gonna mark it so the QC knows that I did that weld.
All right, guys, so now that the weld's done, the cap is done, I'm gonna do the final inspection, which is the visual of the cap. So again, I'm looking for undercut, cold lap, I mean anything, any defects in general. Looking here at the termination, looks good, filed it down. Everything looks good. Tie-ins are good. Everything is meeting standard, and it'll pass, and you can go ahead and weld, continue welding. So that's just what happens every day in the field for a welder, and that's what we wanted to showcase with this tutorial. Well, there you have it, WeldTube. I hope you enjoyed our job site simulation with our graduate. Special thanks to him, Xavier Sierra. This was a good guy, man, and he's up for hire right now, looking for someone to the highest bidder. So if you guys are interested, hit him up on Instagram or contact us and we'll get you the information. But remember to like, comment, and subscribe on all our videos, and stay tuned for the next one. Out.